Alright, so to get started, grab your vase of choice. This is one that I had lying around the house from probably the dollar store or Michael's, I can't remember. And that's what point I wanted to make in this video, was that this project pretty much consists of things that I already had. So use your imagination and just, sort around the house to your craft boxes and stuff. Just think outside the box in things that you can put together for different types of projects like this. This is 7 inches tall, and our candy canes are probably about 1.5 to 2 inches shorter than that. So there is a little bit of a difference there. I'm going to make up for that, and I'm going to show you in a bit how I do that. But for right now, all you gotta do is lay down your vase. So I bought 3 12-pack boxes of candy canes. These are just like the Brachs original traditional candy cane. Another idea is to use the different colored ones, which would be really, really cool. And all I'm going to do is take my glue gun, which I have heated up, and I'm going to go along the back of the candy cane. Also notice the little plastic at the bottom is there. I'm just going to fold that up and kind of glue it down because I don't want that to show. And then you are just going to align it exactly where you want it on the glass. The thing with candy canes too, you do have to watch out that they don't break. That's why I did buy like extra, because I pretty much figured I would crack some. I'm basically going up to the edge a little bit past, so you can see like that. And you are going to do this repeatedly all the way around the vase. So let's see if we can get this to stay, and just keep on gluing. And a learning experience was that to know that all candy canes are not created equal. As you can see along the bottom, they are uneven and differently shaped in some aspects. So this is actually really kind of heavy now. But now onto the bottom of this. I was looking around my stuff yesterday, and I looked at this cat collar that I had bought my cat this year for Christmas, and I thought, it kind of looks like a tree skirt when you have it like this. Wouldn't it be cool if I slipped this over the bottom of the vase to cover up that gap of glass? So that's what I'm gonna do. This is a cat collar I bought at Michael's, I think for $3.99, or it was $6.99 with 50% off, something like that. So all I'm gonna do is just pull that up over. I'm gonna go over the candy canes because it's gonna cover up all those uneven ones. I want to point out, even though this was a cheap vase, say you didn't have a cheap vase, when you want to take these off, they're very, very easy to pull off with the glue gun, and the glue will not stay on the glass. So that's a plus if you want to reuse this vase throughout the year. Last is the ribbon. This ribbon I got at Michael's. It's a wired edged ribbon, and I love using this because it just really shapes to what you want it to be. So I'm going to measure out about 1 yard. And then I'm going to, which I've already done here, I'm going to just wrap it around. Tie a knot and then make that bow. The bow doesn't have to look perfect at all by any means at first, because what you're going to do is just adjust it all with that wired ribbon. And then you just have to basically go in and fix it, straighten it out how you want it. To say that this particular ribbon is not my favorite. It's not really doing what I want. It's a little bit difficult to shape, which is odd for a wired ribbon. Now, I've already done my little tails on these, on this end. This end's a little long still, so I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it, really easy. All you're gonna do is half the ribbon, like that. And then you're just gonna cut it at an angle. And there you have your little tail, like that. So I'm gonna adjust this little skirt. There is the finished product. It's a cute little, a very unusual looking vase, I will say. It might look different when there's actually like flowers or something in it, but it is very unusual, different from what I've ever done before. But it was fun to do, really, really easy. Gluing took about maybe like 10 or 15 minutes to get all those on, but not a big deal at all. If you have a Christmas party or if you want to give a last minute gift, this is actually definitely the way to go. Again, you don't have to use this little collar thing. You can just put ribbon around the bottom or get a vase, specifically the height of the candy canes. So hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe over there. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Have a very happy, happy holiday. Take care.